good afternoon. So, value of creativity. Gosh, this is one of those issues that is debated endlessly. There are 10,000 awards programs all over the world which reward levels of creativity. So what is the value of creativity, and how do we look at this, and how are marketers looking at it going forward? So in the last few years, the great revolution that came with digital was that suddenly it was easy to track performance. And it's a very important part of the advertising and marketing process. We like the fact that we can track performance, but I think everybody's become a little bit obsessed with tracking and all the rest of it, and that's all has to happen. So don't think that it shouldn't. I'm a great believer in performance management. So all of these tools that are able to track the performance of advertising, how wonderful, and that coupled with the sort of more annual brand tracker processes that are in place is enabling marketers to be far more accurate and to get better results. But where is creativity coming in, and how important is that? Now, in both digital and above line and below line, etc., there's no question that creative ideas are the ones that stand out. They're the ones that enable or help a consumer to form an emotional attachment with a brand, and that's actually what you want, so that by the time they go into a store to go and buy something, they've got that brand in their minds. They're not going to get distracted by other brands and their activity. So building that emotional connection, that happiness about a brand, that certainty about a brand, that's where creativity comes in. And we cannot underestimate the value of creativity as a result, whether it is in a big television commercial, whether it is in a fabulous outdoor billboard, a memorable radio commercial, or in a very smart digital campaign where not just the content, but actually the whole idea behind the digital campaign, which could be an app, let's say like this 60-minute delivery by Checkers. I mean, that started out as an app, as a service, and is built into a campaign and development. I mean, it's just world-beating stuff. So, and that's all creativity. Where do those ideas come from? It's not just about designing something. It's actually about the thought process to get to that level of creativity that makes a brand and a service and a company memorable over time, regardless of the channel of communication. So as far as we're concerned, there's nothing to beat the value of creativity, and more focus needs to be put back on it, particularly in times where there's less money to spend. Thanks for listening.